Me. Good morning. Good evening if you're across the world, and very good morning if you're on the other side of the world. If you know what I mean. No auction. I don't. If you want me to show a bit of the auction, there's nothing really spectacular in there today. Nothing I want anyway. So I'm not going to bother. Had a quick look at the lots last night and nothing. There is a toy auction next week on 17th, I think it is. That Wednesday or Thursday. So we'll be looking at that. There's a Johnny 7 in there, which is one of my wants at the moment. One of my I didn't put it in my top 5 wants, but yeah, Johnny 7, definitely something I want to get hold of. It was from the 60s, so it passed me by. I've never actually. I've seen one, never had one, but I would love to get hold of one. If it goes for as cheap, hang on, my microphone's right over there. Sorry about that. If it goes for as cheap as the estimate, which it won't, I know. There's no box with it, but it's complete by the looks of it. So hopefully, but I've told everybody else now, so never mind. Keep it between ourselves. So yeah, I might live stream that as well. Depends what I'm doing, but yeah. So not a lot this morning. It's going to be a very quick one. It's I'll probably do till about 11 o'clock. I've got a lot of editing to do. Waiting for my camera to catch up. Yeah, are we ready? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, a lot of editing to do. I went into Paul from Dewsbury. This is his channel. He's called Paul and he's from Dewsbury. We went. It took me up to Elsian, and we went down the Greenway. Went where the Elsian station was. Went through the tunnel. Went down the path. We actually diverted off to go towards Thornhill, which is going to be another video that I'll do when it's not as hot. It was too hot to go any further. So we came back. I went down to Dewsbury. Followed the line down to Dewsbury. We went through a gypsy camp. Pretty scary, but yeah, it was fine. Then I followed the track to Dewsbury Central Station, where I did a bit of filming there. So that's going to be one video. That is going to take a lot of editing. It might be out over the weekend. The second video, which is already up on Blue Harvest 2, is Dewsbury Cinema. Now, I haven't put any voice track over that. I've just put some information up. Just a quick video just to put up there. And then the next video, which I've already started to do, I need to put some overlays on it and a bit of voice work on that, is Dewsbury Library and public baths, where it used to be the public baths. I don't know a lot about the public baths, but I know a lot about the library because I used to go in there. I actually had my tetanus. Is it TB? Tetanus? Do you know when you were about 12-ish? Something like that? You had the TB jab? Yeah. Yeah, I had it in the library. I don't know why it was done in the library, but yes, that's why I know that library. But the thing is, it's a listed building, and the council obviously sell it to people who don't do anything with it, and there's a lot of buildings in Dewsbury like that, so I need to film all those. So I've started off. I've done the cinema. I've done the library. So there's three videos came out of yesterday's little trip, and there would have been more, but it was just so hot. It was really hot. Even my water bottle had turned into boiling water. It was. Oh. So I came home and passed out. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, Jay. Pete. How are we all? Are we warm enough? Never had Johnny 7. Knew a kid that did. Oh, yeah. Usual kid, yeah. We all know one of those, don't we? We all know one of those. But yeah, Johnny 7, he's iconic, isn't it? He's one of those I could have on a shelf somewhere, and everybody know it. Everybody know it. But it's something I would like to do a video on. You don't. There must be some videos of reviews out there of it, but there can't be that many. So yeah, it used to be on my banner on the on the channel. So I should actually get hold of it. I have been trying to get hold of one, but they are very expensive. But I think if I can get this for £100, I will try get it. Yeah, I can't miss out on things like that. I definitely can't miss out on things like that. Just iconic toys. It's like my $6 Million Man. I had him on my banner for a while. I didn't have one, and then I got gifted one for Christmas. Vintage Dave sent me one, and look at me now. I've got all these. $6 Million Man now, and it's things that iconic toys that I'm looking for, like the Evel Knievel. I want Stretch Armstrong. I'm looking for toys that I used to have, or toys that I wanted as a kid. So that encompasses most things. But yeah, there's one thing like the Mego Batman. I've got the Mego Batmobile there, but if you remember the blow up bridge where Joker blows the bridge up, and I remember that advert. Really remember that advert so vividly, and that is a toy that I always wanted as a kid, but never got. I don't think I've actually ever seen one in person, but that is something that I would like. And let me know what is your top want toy wise. That's a good topic to talk about. Let me know what is the toy that you're after. Not necessarily Holy Grail, because Holy Grails are like some things you can't reach. Something that is plausible, not like a rocket firing Boba Fett or anything like that. Just something that's plausible, that is available. Just let me know what is the thing that you really want. I mean, it doesn't have to be toy related. It could be anything. Nearest I got to a Johnny 7 was a Ricochet Racer. Oh, don't. So that is one of the things I'm after. I've seen one on eBay, and they're expensive as well. I've told this story. I've probably told this story at Christmas. I've probably told it a lot more, but you might know. But I'm gonna recite the story. Yeah, I did get one. Back in 1980, something like that. 80, 81, something like that. Anyway, I got one for Christmas. My dad, as usual, was trying to set it up for me, and he's not the most technically minded, never has been. And I never got a chance to play with it, and he broke it. So there was those days, obviously it was catalogue related. It came from the catalogue. So it went back to the catalogue, but they had none left. So my mum and dad said, choose something else. And there was just nothing else I wanted. Nothing as exciting as that. It was actually the Spider-Man one. The Spider-Man version of Ricochet Racer. And instead, I got an operation. Not myself. I mean the game. An operation game. I got that instead. And how crap is that? Don't get me wrong. It's a good game, but it's not Ricochet Racer, is it? It's not. So I never got the excitement of pulling that trigger. And I've always tried to. That is one of the scratches I need to itch. Itches I need to scratch. Other way around. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those. But again, £140, is it worth it to scratch that itch? I don't know. Yes, it is. Yeah. So yeah, that is another thing that I'm after, is a Ricochet Racer. But it does look like the Johnny 7. I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying. I know you're going with that, but it's not. Would I prefer a Ricochet Racer over a Johnny 7? No, I think I'd want the Johnny 7 first, and then the Ricochet Racer. But like as I said, the Stretch Armstrong. One Christmas I got Stretch Armstrong, I got Stretch Monster, and I can remember those polystyrene boxes. They had the cardboard box and the polystyrene underneath to keep it in. So to actually get one of those now with the polystyrene still intact and the Stretch Armstrong still to be complete and not punctured, is going to be rather expensive. I did see one for £500, and I thought £500 a lot, but I couldn't understand why it's £500 because to get one that still works and still complete with a polystyrene box is going to cost that kind of money. So yeah, 27 or a Ricochet Racer, either. Classic Space Lego. Well, they are bringing that. They're bringing it all back, aren't they? They're updating it a bit, but I would rather have the old vintage. But this, I mean, I never had that kind of Lego. Only Lego I had was, I think I had a little house. You know, the figures, not the minifigures. The figures they used to do with the big heads, and you had to click it in, and you clicked the arms in. It was like a big figure, not like the minifigures that they brought out later on. But yeah, the Space Lego, that is all come back. So it's expensive, more expensive than it was. I think it's probably less expensive to buy the original than the new ones. Empire Strikes Back action figures, yeah. I mean, I did start with Star Wars, but probably is Empire Strikes Back, and then definitely later on, obviously, Return of the Jedi. So yeah, I think Empire Strikes Back figures are the best for me. I think they are the best. Obviously, you got the extra things with the Return of the Jedi ones, but was the first 12 were all brown, white, black, or brown, weren't they? And then the 2021 they were too colourful, and then you got the Empire Strikes Back, which was the best mix of characters, colours, weapons. You started getting double weapons, and it was best of times. What was the set of two cars you drew at each other and they'd fall apart? Stock cars, yeah. That's again, Dave. You're picking everything that I'm after. Stock car smash up. I had that as a kid. I used to run them down the stairs because you used to have that pull string. So I pulled it at the top of the stairs, and it'd launch off, and obviously, and they were built to last. They're probably still knocking about, some of those two, even though I think they were a bit of plastic off the bumper. But apart from that, I think they were probably still around. And those are on eBay as well. I've got those on a watch on here. Are you looking at my eBay list? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, stock car smash up. You know, if I had infinite money, I'd just buy all the toys that I used to have, or all the toys that I wanted as a kid, and still want now. There's certain toys that I really, because I didn't get to play with them back then, I want to play with them now. Oh yes, the flying saucer set. I didn't have the flying saucer, but I had the long one. I can't remember if I had the yellow or the green one. I had a mix of both. And yeah, the Britons. I kind of had a thing for the Britons because I used to live in a rural area for a few years. I kind of like into tractors and combine harvesters and things like that. Because we were in the middle of nowhere and that's all there was. And I kind of wanted to get a Britain's farm set up. I think it might be because my mate had a combine harvester, and I don't know. I don't want them now. It's I think the Britain's space is about all that I'd really like now. Which I had some and it wasn't the same. So I got rid of those. Yeah, Britons. I think I'd rather have Timpo than Britons at the moment. I just love that stuff. I used to have all that, and I would love that again. That is pure nostalgia. The little tempo sets, the half a wall. That was really good. Yeah, I've got some. Did you buy mine? I don't know if I sold it on eBay or I think I sold it. Did you also buy mine? I think you did, didn't you? Yeah, totally. They had to because obviously they were meant to smack into each other. But they don't make things like that anymore, do they? Don't make them as good as that anymore. Can you imagine trying to make that these days? They last about a week, if that. Yeah, it's pretty tragic how the quality of the toys has dropped, even though the price has risen up. Talking of new toys, I've got these to show. The new wave of What If for Marvel Legends. Now this is just the head sculpt is a bit different. It's a bit more the animated style, but it's funny how that Loki has come up with the Tesseract, the large Tesseract, where there was a pack with the Red Skull with the Tesseract. So I think they've split down. They've split them down. The Tesseract and the Red Skulls. They put the Tesseract with the Lokis that they've already got, and then they redone the Red Skull. I don't know. There's a bit of a theory time there. Yeah. You did, didn't you? I thought you did. Yeah. Oh yeah, Timpo was fantastic. I mean, it's funny because I'd forgotten all about it until I saw Scouting for Toys and I saw Timpo on it. Oh my god! Then you remember, right? So we've got. I'd have been all over this about a year ago, 2 years ago, maybe, but no. I don't know if I'm going to get. I would like to get the Builder figure, so we'll get to that. But I'll pick and choose these. I would like Howard the Duck. I do like that head as well. That's pretty cool. But Howard the Duck, I want a Howard the Duck figure. I need to get an Howard the Duck figure. I don't know about the face sculpt because it's looking a bit. I don't know. Don't know about that one. So next we've got. I'm definitely getting that one. Jonathan Majors, as he will remain. Obviously, Kang. But yeah, I'm definitely getting that. Do you think that's the first time a action figure's come with the Apple accessory? I don't think there's any William Tell figures, is there? Maybe there is. But an apple. That's a point. It's got something on his hand there. Yeah. So we're going to see a lot of him, aren't we? It's in his Kang colours. I mean, that was probably the best thing about Loki because we were like, oh, hopefully the Duck Kang, hopefully Kang will be here. And then all the theories we had, and then it was. Oh, yes. Oh, so satisfying. We've got Zombie. I want to say Zombie Wonder, but it's not. It's Scarlet Witch, isn't it? It's Zombie Scarlet Witch. And the hair looks like my bloody Hot Toys Wonder. Yeah. Like I say, I'm probably going to get most of it. I didn't get the zombie cap, which I'm really a bit pissed off about, really. But yeah, Zombie Scarlet Witch. Then we've got original Loki, Richard E. Grant. The ones I've seen, they're pretty good sculpt, but that looks a bit. I don't know. Actually, looks a bit dodgy. Looks like he's got a bloody nappy on or something. But yeah, classic Loki. It's called. Just depends which part comes with which figure, because I still need to finish my Korg off. tend to be doing a lot of figures with suits on lately. And there's another. So we've got another suit body. So yeah, McCorg still needs its head, but with a couple of parts, one of the legs and one of the arm, I didn't buy the figure. I just went and got the part off eBay cheaper. So I might do the same with this. I might miss out a couple of the characters and just buy the builder part figure. Zombie Iron Man is something that should have come out in the last wave with a zombie cap. But if you've got a zombie cap, you need a zombie Iron Man. Yeah, you can make a zombie Avengers together then. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, it's probably something I get. I mean, zombie cap was quite hard to get. I mean, it wasn't that hard. I could have bought it. I saw it a few times. I could have bought it. But here's the builder figure. So if you're going to get the Moon Knight figure, you're going to have to get that as well, aren't you? So I would like that. I would like that as a builder figure. I don't know how big it's going to be. Probably bigger than a normal figure, hopefully. But yeah, just I think those are pretty cool. Right, let's get back. Yeah, the question this morning is, what toy would you like the most if you could? Not necessarily have all the money in the world, because you don't. I'm not going holy grails here. I'm going like legitimate things, toys that you could probably find on eBay, not like a rocket firing Boba Fett. Mr. B, good morning. Rosaf. Oh, lovely. It's not going to be a long one today. That's what she said. It is Friday. It is, and it's absolutely red hot already. I'm not going to. Well, I'm going out, but I'm not going to be out like I was yesterday. That was. It was half of it was all right because I was in some woods and in some covered trees and went through the not Gilderson tunnel, the Elseton tunnel, and it was so cool in there. It was lovely. It was lovely. But saying hello. It's like a Major Matt Mason figure. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think there'd be a lot of them over here though. Probably wire snapping with play. Yeah, it's same with the Action Man, isn't it? They do need repairing quite often. Got a nice Castillo though. Doesn't have the gun. Accessories, mate. Accessories cost the money. Would like the A-Team van with roof lid and Dungeons and Dragons cartoon figures. Yeah, those. I remember those Dungeons and Dragons figures, and I remember thinking they're nothing to do with the cartoon. I forgot what I'm going to say then. They missed out there. An 18 van with roof lid. What size? 375 or a bigger version? Yeah, the Playmobil one's all right. You could put. You can't really put 3.75. I don't know. You probably could put 3.75 in the Playmobil, but X-Files figures. Was it? Who bought some? Was it? Was it Paul? I think Paul bought some. This is going to be a Forever Retro claim sale tonight. It is on Facebook, but they did say that they were going to try and get it on YouTube. So I'm going to message them and see if they're going to get it, if they can get it on YouTube as well, because that would help. I think a lot more people would come if it was on YouTube. Since they're both on YouTube, I think they should actually put the sale on YouTube as well. Get it through StreamYard like this, because I'm on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch right now. So I think they could do the same. Oh yeah. All this week is like, I think it's 31 yesterday. It's not as bad as it was a couple of weeks ago, but I love it. I love it, mate. I'm running out of pop. I need to go to the shop and get some more pop. At least it's cheap at Aldi. It's nice. It's not crap. It's nice. Finally start to cool off. Yeah, I mean it's August. It should be starting to cool off. Comes and goes. This week has been. It's going to be like a 5-day period of like 30, I think. Yeah, we're all on a drought watch now. I said before, it's only a matter of time. Well, we get a hosepipe ban. We've got a hosepipe ban. Poor kids in the bloody paddling pools. What are they going to do? They're not. The parents aren't going to say, "Oh no, we can't fill your paddling pool up because there's an hosepipe ban." It's not going to happen, is it? But that's what happens, isn't it? We have a couple of days of sun, and then we haven't got enough water. That's it. We just don't get enough sun to fix these problems, do we? It's like having air conditioning. Nobody's got air conditioning because you only need it like for maybe a week in the year. But if we had it, it'd be lovely, wouldn't it? It would be lovely. But we've got fans and things like that, so it's not an issue. We're going to be. I'd rather have it like this than be freezing, because you're going to have to put the heating on, and you know how much the heating bills are going up. Let's not go there. Yeah, so I prefer it like this. My face is red after yesterday. Bloody hell. Derby Collector claim sale at Instagram 9 PM. Derby Collector. There's an auction next week, a toy auction. Like I was saying, there's a Johnny 7 in there, which nobody bid on because I'm going to try and bid on it. Probably won't get it, but yeah, he just sort it out. We pay you all this money. Sort it out. You know what I mean? You know. It'll be the electric companies next. Oh, I know. Well, I got a text from the electric company. Oh, just due to the high temperatures, blah blah blah. What's that going to do with electricity? It's weird. Tell you what, I didn't get. If you watch my train video yesterday, I did get a network rail. As I was getting the train set out, I got a network rail letter. And I thought, that's weird. That is really weird. They're doing some work, and I don't know why they've sent me it. Unless it's due to the tunnel. They're doing something in the tunnel, which is just over there. It's kind of nowhere near me, really. But I don't know. I suppose I've got to send it out to people in the area. But it says White Rose Station, which is going to be. Well, you know where the White Rose Centre is? I did the video about it this week. This week? Yeah, beginning of this week, wasn't it? Yeah. It's quite a distance from me, so I don't know why they sent me that. But when it breaks and rains, the ground won't soak it up, so flooding. Yay! Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll probably get flooding this year. I'm quite lucky with that because Morley's quite high up. We won't get flooded. That's pretty. I mean, I'm quite lucky where I live, to be honest with you. I'm going to have to move eventually, but I just don't want to yet. It's nice as it is. As soon as I've got to move, this is all going to go. But that's for the future. I'm going to be. Like I say, we're going to go to Celebration. We're going to enjoy ourselves, and then that'll probably be it for the channel. But there we go. I need to message a few of you as well because I've got an idea, and I need to know, Rosaf. I need to message you, mate. I don't think you'd be in on it because you're not the kind of person that want to do this kind of thing. But I'll ask you. I know a couple of you are actually YouTubers anyway, so I want to pass it by a few people, and I want to keep it secret, keep it under wraps, but I feel it's time, and I know I'm being really cryptic, but if I'm going to say if you're interested, but you don't know what I'm talking about, do you? I'll message you. You can message me and ask, but I don't want too many people knowing at this time until I'm going to announce it properly. But we'll go there hopefully very shortly. I didn't forget. I know a lot of people will be interested, but it's getting the people to do it. I know. I'm sorry. I really cryptic. So what toys are you after at the moment? Let me know. I want to know what toys you want. I might have it. I can tell it to you. No. I live in a village on a hill, so if we're flooded, everyone else is buggered. Yeah, totally. That's the same here. Yeah, we are quite high up here. If you saw my Marley history video, which is something I didn't know about, it's built on. I'd like to say 7 hills, but I'm not sure if it's 7 hills. It's at least 5 hills anyway. This Marley is built on hills, so that's pretty good. We're not going to get flooded. AJ, good morning. How are you, mate? Spawn. Haunt figures your next buy. Have you got a Spawnmobile? I've got a Spawnmobile in a box if you're interested. I think I've got it on eBay. I'm sure I've got it on eBay. It's in my cabinet. I haven't checked my cabinet for a while. But I don't want to get down there and get disappointed because nothing is selling in there. If nothing sells this month, I'm gonna quit it, I think. The thing is, it's summer and nobody's buying stuff like that, are they? I could do to wait till end of September maybe and see how it goes from there, because with Christmas coming up, people might buy things more. I don't know. You don't have a Spawnmobile? Ooh, I do. In a box. It's not complete. It's nice, though. It's nice. And you can get it for mates rates. Yeah. So that's about it, I think, today. It's too warm to stay for too long. I'm not going to do the auction. I'll probably do the one next week. There is one or two lots of vintage figures, but there's a lot of trains in there, a lot of Matchbox. Like I said, there's a couple of special things. There's the Johnny 7, and that's probably the only thing I really, really want. There's a couple of other lots as well, but nah, I don't think I'm gonna bid on much. So I don't know if I'm gonna live. I probably will do. I think it's on the 17th, so let's just check when that is. It's in 5 days. I know. I can't work it out. Sorry, my calendar's taking so long. I've got to do my things open. Right, 17th is Wednesday. So Wednesday, that works. That works then, because I do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Only want FF. Oh yes, the Fighting Furies, isn't it? Yeah. Captain Kid's Ghost. I haven't got one. No, I wish I had. I'll swap it for your peg leg, because that's the one I had as a kid. But yeah, I that's another thing. Matchbox. Fighting Furies. Yeah, that's another thing I'm looking for. I'm looking for a lot of things. So anything really that's interesting content for the channel. I did pick up the Star Wars Black Series Boba Fett concept figure, the all white one. All right, yeah. I've just given away the Elite Series one to Mr. Neil Johnson. I've had it. That was the last thing I think I had from my shop. that is the last item that I had from my shop, and I was saving it for him because he bought one while I had my shop open, and obviously with the California fires, he lost it. He lost his house and he lost everything. So I saved it for him and said I'd give it to him when he came over. I gave it to him. That was kind of special. I liked it. I enjoyed that. That was really good. But yeah, Black Series for me, I'll only buy them if they're on offer, like cheap or. That's I've got 2 Black Series figures. I tell you what, this month's giveaway, members giveaway, is either 2 Black Series figures or Yelena. You got a choice. You'll have a choice. So if you're Black Series collected, you can get the Black Series. So 2 figures is usually better than 1, but not with Black Series and Yelena. But those are going for about £30 on eBay now. I would like to keep her, actually, keep her in the box. Because I do have one on the shelf there. But keep a sealed one in the box. The only thing is, it's not a bad sculpt of her, but it's just the neck. The neck's too long. But yeah, you get a Build-A-Figure part as well. I actually don't have that anymore. I sold that. I sold the Build-A-Figure. So I might have been better keeping that, actually, but never mind. Never mind. The Kenner Megaforce. Megaforce? I've still got. I don't think I got rid of that.
A mega pint.
Yeah.
A Megaforce. No figures are based around massive vehicles. I don't ring a bell. Good morning, Stuart. How are you? No, that doesn't ring a bell. That Megaforce. Probably. Was it Kenner? I can remember a Matchbox Megaforce. Yeah, it's not ringing a bell, but yeah, probably if I stop it. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's have a look. Oh, get rid of that. So I'm doing a video. I'm editing this video about Dewsbury Library, so I've got a lot of stuff to read about Dewsbury Library. Then I've got to go on to my my railway video, which is going to take a long time to edit. Hopefully I'll get some views on it. It doesn't mean a lot because it's my other channel, but yeah, I'm kind of building it up on there. I would like to get 100 subscribers over there. That would be nice. I'm just doing that other channel because I love the history of finding out about things. Right, what am I looking for? Kenner. Kenner Megaforce. Images. No, that still doesn't look pretty cool. I can zoom in. Yeah, wow, they're pretty cool. I don't remember those at all. What year were they? That is so cool. Wow. Thanks, Dave. Send me down another rabbit hole. Look at that. Oh my god. 1989. You see, it was the back end of the 80s when I wasn't collecting. I'd stopped collecting by then. I think the last thing I bought was Real Ghostbusters, about 86. But yeah, I'm gonna have a look on eBay. Yeah, you set me off, haven't you? Damn you. Damn dirty apes. Right, where am I? eBay. On a short-lived line. Yeah, 89 it says. Oh, so slow. No. The Mr. Moon Knight Funko Pop, they won't deliver. Why is my camera stopped? Oh, cause it, yeah. If you want to, I'll have a look. And I will go. I'm trying to think of the best Smiths to go. I'll have a look and see which ones have it, and then if I can find it, I'll let you know. Yeah, I know you do. Sod. Right. The thing with eBay is, it's all right putting in Kenner Megaforce. Usually, if you just put like generic tank, or if you know what you're looking for, and you put in tank, or like for an X-wing, a white spaceship, sometimes you come up lucky. But £15. So they're not expensive, are they? Look at that. Bloody bomber, £6. Goliath, 15. So yeah, they're not. I mean, to get a box one, obviously you're going to be really, really lucky. That does look like a smaller version of the G.I. Joe. Does it not? Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, it is just a smaller version of the G.I. Joe one, isn't it? What's the G.I. Joe shuttle called? It looks a bit cheap, doesn't it? Close up, it looks. Yeah, we're getting cheap plastic out here. But that does look like a smaller version. Goliath. Oh, we've got some box ones there. Look at that. Oh, carded, should I say? Megaforce battle tanks. Look at that. They're yeah, they've been resealed, innit? Oh yeah, they've come off. But 20 quid though. You could reseal them. So yeah, 27. A best offer. Interesting. That's a new line I have. Oh, look at that. 50 quid though. New line I have found today. So thanks for that, Dave. I'll look into that. I'm gonna have to do a video on it. Still getting some carded stuff then. I don't think there'll be much left. Right, I'm gonna have to end it here. I think my mum's here, so thank you for watching, everybody. I'll be back on Monday morning. I might be back before then, but I need to message a few of you. So thank you, everybody, and I will see you all very shortly. See you all later.